I'd like to walk you through exactly how you can generate an invoice on Stripe. We find this is just the absolute easiest way to essentially get paid, to make it as seamless as possible for your client to commit to working with you. If you're just getting started with Stripe, you might be able to see on my dashboard, super easy to just click start right below send an invoice. But if you already have a Stripe account, you can come into here into more tab on your left sidebar on invoices from the options here. From your invoices tab, you can simply click this big purple button here to create a new invoice. You need to either find or add, if it's a new customer, you need to find your customer in this list. So any customer who you've entered in here before, their information will be conveniently saved. But if this is a new client who you're sending out a package proposal to, you're just going to start by plugging in their email address. I'm going to go ahead and pick my test customer. You can see that their first name, last name, and their email address is automatically populated here, as well as the bill to section of that invoice. Next, we're going to move on to the invoiced item. So if you have defined packages, be saved here for you. So if you have packages that you know you're using again and again, I do definitely recommend setting those up as products so that you can really simply pull those from the drop-down list each time you need to send out a new package proposal. Or alternatively, if you have made a special custom package for a particular client, you can also opt to just simply add a one-time item. So you can go ahead and name this one-time item quantity and set your sample price. I'm going to go ahead and click save. If you scroll down a little further to the payment collection section, you can see that you can set a due date for when this invoice would be paid by. Keep scrolling down to the delivery section. You have a few options for how you can actually send this off to your client. And so if you were to be sending an invoice just like this, no fancy package proposal, just simply sending an invoice, you could absolutely just email that directly to your customer. But if you want to stick with our method, and definitely if this is the first invoice you're sending to a customer, I absolutely recommend creating a link for this invoice and embedding that into your Canva package proposal. And in that case, you would click do not email customer. And once you're all done, you can just go ahead and click review invoice. When you're all done creating your invoice, you're going to land on a page that looks a lot like this. I think that you want to click here to send that invoice to your customer, but again, that is going to send the invoice directly via email. And what we want to do is actually link that payment link at the end of your package proposal. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to scroll down and you're going to see that there's a link here that's called the payment page. And so if you click this link, are going to end up on a page that looks like this. So this has your invoice total, it has your currency, it has your details as well as your customer's details, and they have the really easy option to simply pay with Google Pay, plug in their credit card, or even a debit card. And it's as simple as that. So what I'd like for you to do is keep this link handy, and then we're going to navigate over to the package proposal.